Hey, good morning, Sand Crabs, faculty, staff, and students. I hope your Tuesday's off to a great start. You're coming off a 3-day weekend. That leads to a 4-day week. So, we're short a day, kind of. So if you think of that, normally if you think of a whole week, 5 days, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 100%. Each day's worth about 20%. But now we're down to 4. So each day's worth about 25%. So each day's really, if you think of it that way, is a little bit more important, right? So let's make sure we take advantage of these 4 days, make those brains sweat, maximize the minutes like we do here at Seabreeze. I want to give a quick shout out about the lanyards. I am so impressed, proud of what you all are doing with the lanyards. Like I said, some things we don't always necessarily agree with or whatever, but you hear me talk a lot about just obeying and saying yes to the little things. This is a little thing in the grand scheme of things, but it's a big deal and in many ways as well. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I see everybody with the lanyards on, or I see it clipped up on the shirt. Perfect job. Just remember, if this breaks, that they're not meant to last forever. So if one of these break or your clip breaks, you can always come into student service and get you a new lanyard for free or a new clip. Not a problem. That's on me. No big deal. And just a reminder, if your ID breaks, I know sometimes they break right here at the top. If that breaks, all you have to do is bring your old ID in and see Miss Savory and trade your old one in, and we'll give you a new one for free. So if you have yours, the upgrades are free. Like let's say it's snapped in half. Bring it in, bring in both pieces. We'd give you a new one for free. Now, it's only a problem till it's a problem, meaning if you're getting a new one every day, they do cost money, so that's a whole different issue, but we'll address that as needed. I don't see people doing that, but I just want you to know that if it breaks, you can. Now, if you lost it or something, of course, we have to get you a replacement. There's a little charge to that because we got to pay for the machine, we got to pay for the ink, we got to pay for the $500 Canon camera sitting there, etc. And if you can imagine how many IDs we make, we burn through these machines pretty quick, right? And we got to replace them a lot. So just like awesome job. I want to say kudos to you for that. Awesome job. 90% or more of the kids are recognizing and accepting the earbud piece. That's a great thing. That's a non-negotiable. Just like this, I saw kids when I was at the cafeteria today. They were coming on. They were just kind of getting the earbuds out, putting them in the cases before they walked into the cafeteria. That's what you do. And then at the end of the day, 3:30, you come out of the gates, take them out, and then put them back on, right? So thank you to everybody for doing those two things that are small, but mean a lot to me and mean a lot to the state of Florida and the Office of State Schools and all those people that are expecting us to do that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Teachers, as always, if there's any students that are just straight resisting it, which I don't think there are, we got great kids here, as we all know, just let me know through email and I'll follow up with the house, contact the family, let them know the expectation and what could the consequences would be at this point in time, because we're in week 4 now, which is crazy. Which leads to the next thing, September 11th, right, which is next Wednesday. It's twofold. We all know September 11th in that regard. Never forget that, of course. But this September 11th, as the way it's the instruction and teaching and learning, midterms are due. Midterms are due. So it's the mid-year temperature check. Make sure you're getting your grades in, your assignments in, all those good things, so you can have a good midterm report and get a good check and see where you're at. September 11th, next Wednesday, midterms are due for that. Okay. Let's do some announcements here. We've got girls volleyball taking on Deltona tonight at home. Game starts at 6, and then varsity's at 7. I'll be out there for that one. Looking forward to seeing anybody out there. Girls golf takes on Spruce Creek today at 4 p.m. Good luck out there. Hit them straight, girls. I wish you the best. Friday night football this Friday. We had a bye week last week. We have Friday night football this week at 7 p.m. We play at Municipal. We're playing Halifax. I'm looking forward to see the Crab Trap packed out there for that. That game, it is from the Spirit Club. They wanted me to tell you that is Color War. So hear me on this one. Freshmen, you're to wear red. Sophomore, blue. Juniors, white. Seniors, black. Once again, Friday Night Lights, football game, 7 p.m. Color Wars. Freshmen, red. Sophomores, blue. Juniors, white. And seniors, black. Okay? So I wanted to give you a heads up there. And then we play Matanzas on the September 20th. That's going to be Hawaiian themed. So I want to give you a heads up on that. If you need to go find your Hawaiian Aloha shirt, borrow one, hit the thrift store, do something like that so you're ready for that, okay? So I look forward to being Hawaiian on this 20th. But what's administration? What color are we?
Good question, Gabriel.
I'm just going. I guess we could pick a color, and align ourselves with the class.
Mr. President.
Yeah,
Dave
good.
Slick. Do we
Yeah.
have one? I don't know.
All right. So,
Good question.
any girls interested in trying out for soccer need to attend a meeting this Thursday at lunch in room 8, building 8. That is Mr. Freitas, Coach Freitas. If you see him, if you have questions about that. Any girls interested in trying out for girls weightlifting team, conditioning begins Monday, September 9th. Oh, so that's next Monday, girls weightlifting. Oh gosh, girls wait Coach Craigie for that. Seabury Surf Club first meeting will be held on Thursday at the beginning of the lunch. This Thursday, Surf Club. That's Mr. Norvell and Mr. Cowan, room 902. This is all online too, folks, and you got it in your email, so check it out. Lunch today at United Methodist Church, $5 for juniors or seniors. Menu rotates. Check the website for that. If you leave campus, birthdays. Here we go. Please stand up at this time. We got Mia Pereira, Lalani Joseph, Braden Anthony, Ashlyn Adams, and Dean Hayes. Happy birthday to each of you. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Love y'all. Boom.